Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape.
So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez, who weighed in at 151 pounds. He's 173 centimeters tall. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 6 foot tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
So here comes Saul Alvarez, nicknamed Canelo, which translates to cinnamon. He got that nickname because of the freckles on his face and the color of his hair. Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
It'll be ding-ding from first start. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 36 wins, no losses, 1 draw with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young undefeated world contender, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel, the Miracle Man Jacobs.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I love this place.
All right,
the atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fights.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell for round one. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
That jab doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. How about that time counter shot? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, beast.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Jab and breathe when you're stepping around. Get.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Great round.
Worry about that round. Don't worry about that round.
And there's the bell for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Missing with that right hook. Nice counter shot.
Red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do?
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You're switching off.
Again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Give him no free shots. Keep smart. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
The bell rings and we start the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Couldn't land that jab. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
Only catching air with that hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter. Misses with that uppercut. That left hook missed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get full.
Nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be, oh my God, Johnny! Jacobs in real trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That jab misses. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. And down goes the Miracle Man. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
You win this round. You had everything.
There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you...
Whoa, Johnny. Oh, boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Set him up. but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing? Get out there and switch.
got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Ball round, that is.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Right hook catching air. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Don't be look.
I need you to switch back.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with the hook. Jacobs in real trouble. And down goes Daniel Jacobs. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Oh, boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the...
Good work.
Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Nice counter shot. No rest for the weary. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook won't score. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? How did they not go down? And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Whoa, Johnny. This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Man, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Smart, otherwise you'll see it. You're right.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Good counter punching. Caution is being thrown to the wind. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. He is down big. We've made it to round 10. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. jab.
Hold it right there. Jacobs in real trouble. And there goes Jacobs. He's down. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.